Hello guys, my name is Amit Kumar Mishra and you are watching your channel Quality Guru India. And today we are going to talk on PDCA method, which was developed by Dr. Edward Deming. Dr. Edward Deming has developed multiple concepts for quality. One of them is QA, QC and PDCA also. So before moving to main content, I would like to start with one quote which was said by Brian, and that quote is, PDCA is the essence of managerial work, making sure that jobs get done today and developing better ways for tomorrow. And the meaning of this quote is that PDCA is the summary of management works. So guys, you can easily understand how important PDCA method is. Whoever has worked in quality department, surely he has used this PDCA method for continuous improvement, for problem solving, or for any new development product. And those who are aspiring to work in quality department, surely they are learning about PDCA method and they are going to use this PDCA method throughout their journey of quality. So I request you, please watch my video till the end and you will learn the PDCA thoroughly, how to implement this PDCA on the ground. So guys, fasten your seatbelt and be with me till the end of this session. And if you find my session suitable, it explains PDCA well, then please subscribe my channel, share it to your friends and like my videos too. Let's start with the main content. So let's understand about PDCA, and the first question arises on that, what is PDCA? So the answer is, PDCA is a method to identify why some products or processes don't work as hoped. Means it is the method to identify why some processes are not working as per desired specifications. They are not giving the desired results. And it was developed by Dr. Edward Deming. In the previous slide I already mentioned about this, in 1950. And today this PDCA approach is very much popular and most of the organizations use it as a strategic tool. Now this PDCA diagram is in front of you and it has 4 quadrants, and in first quadrant it is plan, second is do, then third is check and fourth is act. Some people say it a cyclic process also, and this diagram also says that it should not be implemented for only one program. It should be continuously implemented in the organization and the journey of quality. So it means you do PDCA cycle for one problem, you select a problem in the plan section and you do testing in the do section and check the results in check section and implement the identified actions in the act section. And this cycle should continuously move, like you select one program, you complete this complete cycle, and again you select another problem, and then this cycle should move again. So guys, in plan I will brief you in detail. So what do you mean by plan? Plan means plan for the identified root causes you want to test, and in the background of plan you have to identify the problem, describe the problem in detail. For the description of the plan you can use 5Y method, 5W plus 2H method, and you have to identify the team which is going to work on the plan, on the problem, or any continuous improvement project. Then according to plan you have to do the brainstorming, identify the potential root causes, and then you have the plan to test them. After that you identify what are the causes are required to test further and what are not relevant, and here you make a plan that what are the causes we need to test further, and with the timeline, with the responsibility, with the team that who is going to do what test till what date. And then with this plan you move in the do section, and in the do section you test the potential causes you have identified in the plan section as per timeline. And in the do section when you test those identified potential causes you record the data of those tests, and in the check section you check whatever the test you have done, what are the results from those tests, and make a note here that if the test whatever you identified root causes were successful, then you move for implementing those actions in the act section. And if you found that the root causes you identified were not actually root causes and not giving the desired result, then you have to move to plan section again, and this cycle should continuously run until you don't get the desired result. In case of a continuous improvement project, you need to identify the target in the plan section with the team, with the timeline, and then in the do section you test the actions you have identified to improve those improvement areas, and then again in check section you check your results. Your results are as per your desired or out of the desired, and then again if your results are positive then you move for implementing those actions, and if not then return to plan section again. One quote is here for plan section, it is very important. A problem well stated is half solved, by Charles Kettering. It means if you define a problem well, means half the problem is solved. So define the problem very well. Moving next, usage of PDCA. So it is a proven tool for achieving continuous improvement in the business or any process. So it is used for problem solving, it is used for new product development, it is used for continuous improvement project. And I would like to remind you here, if people from automotive sector knows well that automotive sector quality management system IATF is designed on the basis of PDCA approach. One of the approach they have opted is PDCA. So this PDCA is so important, and this is helpful in implementing total quality management, Six Sigma and other business processes too. Other names of this cycle is PDSA, Plan, Do, Study, Act. Deming Wheel is also said. Some people say it Deming Wheel. And Shewhart cycle, also the name of this cycle. I hope I have explained this PDCA cycle to my friends, and if you find any opportunity to give suggestion for the improvement of my channel or my content, you are most welcome. Please message me, and I request you to please subscribe my channel. Please like my video, and thank you for joining this session. Thanks a lot.